Alright, let's talk about that sleek, shiny box in your living room, your smart TV. It's amazing, isn't it? It brings you endless entertainment, movies, shows, cats playing pianos, the whole digital shebang. You probably think it's just a television, a wonderfully advanced one, but a television nonetheless. Well, I'm here on this fine day of May 31st, 2025, to tell you that your smart TV is doing a lot more than just showing you the latest season of competitive cheese sculpting. It's a bit like inviting a very polite, very quiet spy into your home, one who offers you popcorn while meticulously taking notes on your every move. It's a data-gathering marvel, disguised as an entertainment portal, and it's high time we understood its covert operations. You see, these modern marvels are essentially computers with enormous screens, and like any computer connected to the internet, they are capable of sending and receiving information. The crucial difference is, while you actively tell your laptop what to do, your smart TV is often collecting data passively, in the background, without you even realizing it. It's watching what you watch, when you watch it, how long you watch it, and even what you watched before you changed your mind. Think about that for a moment. Every click of the remote, every search query, every app you open, it's all logged, cataloged, and stored. It's a digital diary of your viewing habits, and you're not the one holding the pen. This isn't some tinfoil hat conspiracy theory I've cooked up after a particularly strong cup of tea. No, this is an established business model. The manufacturers of these TVs and the companies that create the software running on them have realized that your data is incredibly valuable. They can use it to sell you more things, to target advertisements with unnerving precision, or even sell that data to third parties you've never even heard of. So, while you're blissfully unaware, enjoying your favorite sitcom, your TV is hard at work, building a profile of you. It's not just smart, it's cunning, and its primary job might not be entertaining you, but understanding you for profit. The convenience of these devices is undeniable. Who doesn't love having all their streaming services in one place, easily accessible with a voice command? But this convenience comes at a cost that is often buried deep within endless pages of terms and conditions that nobody, and I mean nobody, ever reads. We click agree faster than a caffeinated squirrel chasing a nut, and in doing so, we might be signing away more of our privacy than we bargained for. It's a classic bait and switch. Here's a shiny new toy, and, oh, by the way, it's going to monitor your every digital breath. Lovely. So, what exactly is this digital vacuum cleaner masquerading as your television sucking up? Let's get specific because the devil, as they say, is in the data points. First and foremost, there's your viewing history. This isn't just about the shows you watch on Netflix or Hulu. We're talking about everything. If you're watching over-the-air channels, cable, or even playing a DVD, many smart TVs with something called automatic content recognition, ACR technology, can identify what's on screen. It's like Shazam for your eyeballs, constantly analyzing pixels and audio snippets to figure out what you're consuming. Every movie, every commercial, every news broadcast, it's all noted. Then there's your personal information. Sometimes you provide this directly, like when you sign up for an account with the TV manufacturer or a streaming service. Your name, email address, credit card details, standard stuff, but it goes deeper. Your IP address, which can give a general idea of your location, is almost always collected. Some TVs might even try to infer demographic information about your household based on the content watched. Are there kids in the house? Are you a sports fanatic? Do you have a penchant for obscure Swedish crime dramas? Your TV is making educated guesses, and those guesses are surprisingly accurate more often than not. And now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather, the microphone in your remote or TV. Voice control is incredibly handy, isn't it? Hey TV, find me a documentary about the migratory patterns of the Patagonian toothfish. Boom, there it is. But that microphone, designed to listen for your commands, could potentially be listening to a lot more. While manufacturers assure us they only activate when a wake word is spoken, the potential for accidental activations or even malicious misuse is a genuine concern. Every conversation within earshot of that microphone could potentially be recorded and transmitted. Think about the sensitive discussions, the private moments happening in your living room. It all paints a rather comprehensive picture, doesn't it? Your TV knows what you like, what you search for, possibly where you live, what you buy, and even what you say. This isn't just a collection of random data, it's a detailed, constantly updated dossier on your life, your preferences, and your habits. Companies can use this to create incredibly specific user profiles which are then used for targeted advertising. So specific, It can feel like the TV is reading your mind, or this data can be sold to data brokers who aggregate it with other information they have on you, creating an even more complete and frankly, quite unsettling picture of who you are. Now you might be thinking, so what? They know I watch reruns of Antiques Roadshow until 2 a.m. What's the big deal? Well, the big deal is that this isn't just about personalized ads for vintage teapots, though that's part of it. The implications of this pervasive data collection are far-reaching and more than a little bit creepy. It's about the erosion of privacy, the potential for misuse of your personal information, and the unsettling feeling that you're constantly being watched and analyzed in your own home, a place that should be your sanctuary. This isn't just about convenience, it's about control, and who wields it. The most immediate concern for many is the microphone. The idea that your private conversations could be recorded, stored on some distant server, and potentially listened to by strangers is, to put it mildly, alarming. Manufacturers claim robust security and strict protocols, but data breaches happen. Rogue employees happen. And let's not forget government surveillance. If the data exists, it can be requested, subpoenaed, or otherwise obtained. The potential for your casual living room chat to be taken out of context or used against you is a chilling prospect. It turns your TV from an entertainment device into a potential listening post, a silent witness to your life. Beyond the microphone, the aggregation of your viewing data and personal information creates a highly detailed profile that can be exploited in various ways. Imagine insurance companies using this data to assess your lifestyle and adjust your premiums, or political campaigns using it to micro-target you with manipulative messaging. The data collected by your TV, when combined with information from your phone, your social media, your credit card purchases, creates a digital twin of you that knows your vulnerabilities, your desires, and your fears. This information is incredibly powerful, and in the wrong hands, it can be incredibly dangerous. Furthermore, the lack of transparency is a massive problem. Do you really know who has access to your data? Do you know how long it's stored? Do you know what security measures are in place to protect it? The answers are often buried in legalese-filled privacy policies that are designed to be impenetrable. This information asymmetry puts you, the consumer, at a significant disadvantage. You are providing the raw material, your life, for an industry that profits from it, often without your full informed consent. It's a one-way street, and all the traffic is heading towards their data centers, leaving your privacy by the roadside. Okay, enough doom and gloom. Because while the situation is concerning, you are not entirely powerless. You don't have to let your smart TV be the all-seeing, all-hearing oracle of your living room. There are practical, concrete steps you can take right now to reclaim some of your digital sovereignty and tell your TV to mind its own business. It might require a little bit of effort, a delve into settings menus that look like they were designed by a committee of confused badgers, but it's worth it. Your privacy is indeed worth a bit of menu spelunking. First, dive into your TV's settings. Look for anything related to viewing information services, internet-based advertising, interest-based advertising, or, the big one, automatic content recognition, ACR. Turn these features off, disable them, nuke them from orbit if you can. This will significantly reduce the amount of data your TV collects about your viewing habits. While you're there, check the microphone settings. If you don't use voice commands, or can live without them, disable the microphone entirely, or set it to only activate when a button is pressed. Every little bit helps to reduce your TV's surveillance capabilities. Consider your hardware alternatives. If you're really concerned, you could opt for a dumb TV, yes, they still exist, though they're becoming rarer, and use an external streaming device like a Roku, Apple TV, or Fire Stick. While these devices also collect data, you often have more granular control over their privacy settings, and their sole purpose isn't to subsidize the cost of a giant screen by selling your information. If your TV has a built-in camera, some do for video calls, and you don't use it, cover it with a piece of tape. It's a low-tech solution for a high-tech problem, but it works. Simple, effective, and deeply satisfying. Finally, and this is the part everyone loves to hate, try to read those privacy policies. Yes, they are dreadful. Yes, they are long. But they contain crucial information about what data is collected and how it's used. If you find practices you're uncomfortable with, let the manufacturers know. Complain. Make noise. companies do respond to consumer pressure. More importantly, advocate for stronger privacy laws. The current landscape is a bit of a wild west, and we need better regulations to protect consumers from intrusive data collection practices. Demand better, because you deserve a TV that entertains you, not one that exploits you. Your living room should be a retreat, not a data mine.